Welcome back to my channel. Coach Mean here, and I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I do not feel my best today. Any ladies out there that are going through what I'm going through, you are not alone, honey. You are not alone. I feel like absolute garbage today, and why isn't this? Please look, don't start your crap. Just button. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, child. Whoo. Showing up even when you don't feel like it. Somebody holla for $8. Oh, if they ain't put no fork in here, I would have been PI. Don't start no. What's up, Richard? What's up, Guan? Don't start no. What you mean? Let me spit out my gum. I'm about to eat my lunch. Let's say a prayer. Y'all want to pray? I'm not the most religious person, but I definitely believe in God. Let's say a little prayer. Lord, give me strength to face another day. Amen. Amen and amen. Whoo! No fork. That would be forked up. I got a fork. They better have, child. Ain't nobody got time for that. What you think I got for lunch? I'll give you one guess. You know what I want for lunch? Like what I really want? I want some fried chicken. But you want to know what I have? Not fried chicken. Aki? That is not how you spell it. If it's Aki, it's spelled Akee. Don't do Jamaicans like that. Then they put mad. I gotta take some of this off, man. Bumbleclot. They put all the cheese. Let me show y'all what I got. Yep, Aki, like that. They have a dressing in here. I'm gonna put a little bit, I think. But they put a lot of cheese. So what I did was I'm taking some of the cheese off. Like, I don't need like a gallon of blood clot cheese. Ooh, I could just tell this live today, child, it's gonna get ruthless. So when I'm feeling like this, my mouth is real loose. Pause. But my mouth is like loose as a goose. I'm trying my best to stay quiet and calm. I'm trying to center myself because I'm feeling off today. Off. Like off. And nobody did anything, nothing crazy. It's just, I'm being attacked. Blood fire. Lot of fire. Burn down all and flow. Bitch. Ooh. I'll be glad when this stage of my existence is over. But I'm also thankful for this time of transition. It could be worse. It could always be worse. Remember that. I'm talking to you, Shireen, because you acting up. It could always be worse. So, let's do a lunch check. What you eating? What y'all eating out there? I'm seeing one person. So what you eating, Richard? It's me and you. It could just be me and you. And if you got something to do, I won't be offended if you had to go. I'll just sit here and run my mouth. That's, I'm crazy like that. And I know y'all be talking to yourselves too, so don't be acting like I'm the only one. Punk. So anywho, I have this delicious, I'm just gonna say Kava salad. That's really what I wanted. But when I did the order, on Uber Eats for a Kava salad, it came up to almost $50. And I was like, oh, see, I want a Kava salad, but not that bad. This was $18, which, but I'll pay 18 as opposed to almost 50. It was like 40 something dollars. I hope I'm not freezing. If anybody is in here, can you please just put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? Oh God. Let me hook up my iPad. I'm gonna get it together. Give me about another minute and let me take a few bites of my food. I'll start warming up. So if you're watching this on the replay, just fast forward a little. Okay? But don't leave, okay? Because if you leave, then you're gonna miss something. I know I'm gonna say something crazy or something funny at some point during this live. And if you click off right now, you'll miss it. You know what? I don't know. One of my true blue from the beginning supporters, Alma. I haven't seen her in a minute. I emailed her and everything because I haven't seen her in a minute. And she didn't respond. I'm just sending positive vibes out. If Alma or Erica, if you guys, please let me know that you're okay, at least, that everything is going okay. Because I haven't seen y'all. I haven't heard from y'all in a minute. And through this YouTube, you meet people, you connect with people, and you care. I care about y'all. Like, I hope that you're okay. So, I was thinking about Alma this morning, and I was like, dag, I haven't heard from Alma in a minute. I hope she's okay. Sending positive vibes out to Alma and her sister Erica. Hoping that everything is okay in their world. What's up, Danielle? Hey, girl. How you doing? I'm not doing so good today, child. I am being attacked. I am under attack. That wench, Aunt Flo, decided to attack me like no other. And also Perry. Her and Perry, they're tag teaming me right now. And they better leave me alone. I ain't got time for that. How come the Wi-Fi not blood clot here? I told y'all, it's gonna get colorful. What's up, Lala? Danielle said, I am all right. Feel better, coach. Oh, thank you. Hi, Richie. Richie said, hey, but eating my takeaway, LOL. Double chicken. Oh. What you eating, Richie? You see how my mouth watered? What is that? You eating a double chicken burger with fries and onion rings? What? Wait, hold on. I'm eating my takeaway. You're so British, innit? Wicked. I'm eating my takeaway, LOL, double chicken burger, fries and onion rings. My lord. You know, did I tell you my family lives in London, Richie? Did I tell you that? I know I don't sound like them, but they live there. A lot of them live there. I'm trying to go next month, actually. Ooh, that was supposed to say that on here, huh? But I guess y'all find out if I do. I really want to go. I've been looking at flights. I guess I'll just tell y'all a little bit. I've been looking at flights, so come closer, guys. Come on. It's a secret, only for y'all, okay? It's just between me and you, okay? So I'm looking at flights because my aunt is having a party in London, and I really want to go because I need to see my family. Everybody's getting older, and I want to be able to create memories and see everybody. So I'm heavily considering going. It's gonna be a pretty little panty, but God is good, you know? And I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do it. It's next month. It'll be the end of next month, so I have to book the fares shortly. Like, we gotta book it really soon, our flights. I want hubby to come with me. I hope he's able to go. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I told y'all today's gonna be one of those days where I'm kind of talking to myself, but y'all can listen in if you want. Is that better? Can you hear me now, Richie? Lala. Hi, Trisha. How you doing, girl? There's a lot going on today, ain't there? There's a lot going on. I've been all up in. Oh, you can hear me great. I've been all up in the gossip realm this morning because I don't know if you guys saw. Did you guys watch Dame Dash's interview on The Breakfast Club? Do you guys watch The Breakfast Club? I don't normally watch The Breakfast Club, but I watched Dame Dash's interview with Charlamagne because I remember the original interview where they was going at each other and Dame Dash was telling them that they slaves and all of that. But fast forward to 2025, I gotta say, Dame Dash really looked like you going out sad. I think as we get older, like we should have a certain stance about us, a certain confidence. I felt like he was still like trying to explain himself. Excuse me. And then he was dumbing down to silly insults that were just silly, like calling someone gay. I mean, I know in our community we joke about that and we joke about like pause and people saying sexually, sexual innuendos to each other. Yes, we do all of that. But to call, like, to be serious too, like, and say, I don't think you're a man, I think that you're gay. I thought that was so corny. I thought that was so corny and so like you too old for that. Like you calling another man gay because he's on the radio talking about celebrity news and he's not masculine because he ran away from 4 people that were trying to jump him. Like, how old are we? I was like, come on, Dame. Like, how old are we? And that's just, at this point, like, we've learned enough about the struggles of young people that are gay that have a hard time coming out to their family because of this homophobic atmosphere that they're going to be entering into. And you as an elder, you're an elder in our community now. Well, maybe not elder, but in the hip hop community, yeah, you are an elder. And this is how you behaving. Like, come on, man, child. I was very upset. But then at the very end of the interview, the part that I liked was when the person that Dame Dash was with, he stepped up to the mic and he was talking about how he lost his wife. I talked about this yesterday, but his part of the interview was the only adult part. Everybody else was so childish. So, did I tell you what's in here? So I got chicken, steak, fajita, peppers. Ooh, it's really good with with this. I don't know what this dressing is called, but if you go to Chipotle and you see this and it look like that, get it. It's delicious. So it's a salad, right? I don't get no rice. It's just peppers, chicken and steak, black beans. They put cheese, but they put wild cheese, so I took some of it off. And mixed greens. It's really good. I'm trying to connect to the internet so I could be nosy on social media while I'm talking to y'all. What's up, Hello Kitty? The best trainer I have ever seen. For real, you mean that, or you just trying to troll? Because I think I am. I think I'm a goddamn great trainer. I work out with you. I'm gonna work your behind all the way out. And I practice what I preach. I try my best to eat as healthy as possible. And I give my body time and patience, because it's a lot of patience. I am Amina. Hi, Amina. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? This is really good. How was your food, Richie? What are you guys eating for lunch? What is everybody else eating for lunch? I'm being nosy. Let me turn this down. I think there's a few people that were online. It was good now. I'm full up. Ooh. You know what? I love when I go to England. I love getting fish and chips. No, actually, I get the sausage. I don't know. Do they do that all over the UK, or is it just? I always send one message and just watch. Did you notice? Yes, I did. I think that I don't mind. I thank God for every single person that even clicks on the video, watches, stays with me, leaves, comes back. Oh my God, I love this. What is the sausage called? The sausage. I love that sausage in London. But the chips, I can't wait with the vinegar. I cannot wait. So I'm really heavily considering. I still got to talk to hubby, and we got to figure out if we're gonna do it for real. But I think I need to go. Like, something is telling me you need to do this. So, Jay, hey Jay, I'm just here vibing and chilling, eating my lunch. I'm not feeling my best today, but I said I'm gonna go live anyway, and I'm gonna make it do what it do, because that's what we do. So I was talking a little bit about all the backlash from the Breakfast Club interview that Dame Dash did. I'm not feeling my best, Jay, because I'm 46 years old, child. And once a month, I get a visit from this wench called Aunt Flo. And now that I'm 46, she bring her little slut with her, Perry. And they be kicking my ass, girl. So that's why, but you know me, I make a joke out of it and I'm gonna keep it pushing, but my energy is not 100% today. But that's okay, because I'm still here. How you doing, baby? I know there was a few people on live. I see Damo's live. Ooh, damn. Joe's live. She said, I ain't trying to meet her. You don't want to meet her. I'm going to say hi to Joe. Hi, Joe. How long she was on? She was on for an hour. She started an hour. Now, I don't want to interrupt her live and then be like, yeah, Damo's live. Ooh, he's in Oakland. Ooh, look at his wife. That's his wife? She's pretty. Hey, wifey. Hey, Damo. Let's say hey to Damo. That's his wife. She's very pretty. That's his wife or his sister. I can't hear. I look like everybody keeps saying that. Look, I would have to go back to school. Oh, I would have to quit my job and go back to school. I couldn't go back to school and work full time and goddamn I really like her hair like that. Okay, y'all outside. I'm on live to, let me turn him up a little bit. But I'm also watching you. Wifey is too pretty. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I love her hair. Ain't nothing like a chocolate pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Pretty. Look, I'm gonna be like, you look alright too. You look alright. Look, I'm gonna hate. This is how I be looking when I be hating in the chat. Look, you look alright too, Damo. Jay said, I'm not the princess, lol. I'm the queen, but I like to be treated like a princess. She is pretty, you're a princess. That's his wife. She is pretty, you're a princess. But now we the queens over here. We ain't no goddamn princess. Princess is for little girls. Damo. They outside. That's what's up. Huh? That's what's up. Ciao. Okay. Let me focus. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so as I was saying, some days are oppressed. Today is one of them. Oh my Lord. Let me tell you something. This whole morning, I had one meeting, but I've been working on this little report I'm trying to get done. When I say dragging, just dragging. And I'm like, after I leave this job of mine, I still have another job to do. It's part 2. I bought my camera today to vlog. I ain't vlog a thing. But it's all good because I ain't gotta really vlog. Only if I really feel like it and I want to capture something. Because I told y'all, October. And when I do so-called Vlogtober, it's my version. I'm not one of those that's gonna be doing like fall. I don't give a okay, let me scale it back. I told y'all my mouth sometimes can get reckless. Especially when I'm feeling like this. I have to remember that I'm on a public platform. Okay, so for me, doing Vlogmas is not gonna be a lot of pumpkins and shit. Cause I don't want it. I just, But I'm gonna be doing a video every day. Back to how, how I was doing before. Wait, hold on. Richie said, don't get fish and chips in the town Whitby, UK. 20 pounds. Listen, I go to the hood. First of all, my family is from southeast or southwest London. So when I go to London, I'm going to the hood. Sorry guys for that. There was like something felt like it was caught in my throat. I'm going to the hood. So ain't no way in hell there's gonna be $20 goddamn fish and chips. 20 pounds fish and chips. Have you ever been to the hood of London? There is no experience quite like that. The hood of London is dope. But there's gentrification in London too. So areas that I'm used to being predominantly, I can't just say black, but just a certain type of people. Now you're seeing more shishi foo kind of people with their poodles and whatnot, dogs and all of this, in towns that you wouldn't see that. You would see pit bulls. Times are changing, but that would be dope. Like Danielle said, urban. What you mean urban? In London? Hi Richard, welcome back. What you said? You mean urban in London, Danielle? Is that what you're asking? Oh, when I do my London vlog, if I do go to London, the vlogs, yes, you didn't want to say black. Oh, because it's not, no, I didn't not want to say black because it's only black. Because it's not only black people, it's all different kinds of people. It's not just black people, but the area is very ethnic and very colorful and it has some flavor to it. But it's not all black. That's the beautiful thing about London is the so-called, that's why I'm putting it in quotes, the so-called hood, or just the, you know, like the neighborhood, the common area where the prices are decent and the people are decent. It's multicultural still. Like you'll see white people. There's a lot of biracial relationships in London. You'll see that a lot. You'll see influences of Afro-Caribbean. You'll see influences of Pakistan, India, all of that in the hood. So that's why I didn't want to say black, because it's not just black people. But when you go there to the different areas like that, and you go to the markets, oh, I can't wait. We gotta go. We're gonna have to figure this out. I really hope my husband can come, because October is a busy, busy time. I hope he can come. But if I do this and I do when I do my vlogs from London, y'all gonna see a different London. You're not gonna see the castle and all of that, or whatever the hell it is. I've never been there. I've been to England. I was born in London. I have never been to Buckingham Palace. And did I go to Big Ben? I don't even know. Maybe. Oh, I went to Madame Tussauds. I did do that. But when I go to London, I go to London. So y'all gonna get, if you get a vlog, you will get vlogs, but the vlogs are gonna be a lot different than what you've seen on YouTube. You see like a lot of the touristy stuff. And you're gonna hear how, like, the accent I really wish I had. That London accent with that black flavor on it is the best accent in the universe. British black people sound so fire. Like though, you know Idris Elba. You've heard him speak, right? If you've heard Idris Elba speak, then that's how all my family sounds. Hey, my girl Angel. I'm just talking, girl. I don't have no topic. I'm just running my mouth and talking to y'all. Richie said, anyone know Angel B's channel? I'm trying to find it. See loads of channel with that name. Did you find her? Danielle, my love, can you please, I don't know if you're busy. You might be at work. But if you're not like immediately busy, can you put Angel's link in the chat? Can you please, if you can? Oh, you got her? Okay. Yeah, Angel is dope. That's my girl. London. I'm really thinking about it. Oh my God. The only thing I'll be dreading is that flight. Ugh. That damn flight. It is. Well, now with modern technology, the flights used to be 7 hours, but now it's about 5 and a little bit or more than 5. But the issue is, Mama can't sleep on the plane. And the flight to London is normally an overnight flight. So you normally leave at like 8 o'clock from from New York, right? It'll be an 8 o'clock at night flight. And then that 5 hours, the time in London, they're 5 hours ahead. So if it's 8 o'clock here, then it's 1 o'clock there. Is that 5 hours ahead? Yeah, 1 o'clock. 1 a.m. So by the time you land, it's already 6 o'clock in the morning in London. Right? 6 o'clock? I can't sleep on the plane. So when I get there, I'm dead tired. What's up, Anthony's? So when I get there, I'm so tired. So if I'm going on this trip, if I do decide to go, what I would need to do is stay for like 8 days. Because that first day, I'm asleep the whole day. We're going to get to the hotel, and I'm going to sleep. Because I'm so tired. You know, when I finally wake up, it's going to be like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I know my aunt, like one of my aunts, she like for you to come to her house as soon as you land. Like, how dare you go to your hotel first? But, child, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna look into it. I'll let y'all know if I'm gonna go. How you doing, Anthony? What you eating for lunch? I can't even remember what time I logged out of work to go to lunch. This is real. Angel B said, I keep telling you, your face looks great, Coach. I can tell you lost some weight. Oh, thank you, Angel. I did. I haven't weighed myself, though. But I could feel it. Right now, I don't feel shit. Because I feel right here in my midsection, it's just bloated. But I know that I lost some weight because I'm all covered up today, guys, because I did not iron my clothes. I look like, you don't want to see. So I was like, let me try and make it look better by buttoning it. But I didn't iron my sweater. But this sweater, last year, when I wore it, it was a lot tighter. It's a lot more loose. Maybe I'll show y'all. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. My energy is not there. Anthony said, I got a fish sandwich, fries, and broccoli and cheese bites. Ooh, she said that face eating the, ooh, you gonna gas me up. Don't gas me up, Angel. Thank you, baby. Let me tell you something. It's been a real struggle to like not eat sweets. I want ice cream right now. I want ice cream. I want, what else I want? Cake. I want a fat piece of chocolate cake. Like huge. And I want to eat the icing. Well, not all of it, because I'm not an icing person, but I like to eat a little bit of it. That's what I want right now. But of course, if I eat that, that's not gonna, that's not what we're doing. So instead, this is good. This is actually good. Yeah, Anthony's, you and Richie over there eating all the stuff I can't eat for me. Thanks. You had a fish sandwich. Richie had a double cheeseburger, fries, and onion rings. I'm hating. Anthony said, oh yeah, I've been doing good with sweets. Well, besides my boo making me them Dubai chocolate, but yo, Anthony's be cracking me up. Yo, Anthony's, yesterday you was like, what did you say to me? You was like, Coach. Oh, why do I be trolling? I was like, huh? But I do be trolling. I do be trolling. Not all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes I be serious. But a lot of times, like even when we're having like a serious conversation, I can have an opinion about something, but I'm very open to hearing what other people have to say. I'm open to what other people have to say, but I feel like sometimes other people are not. Like if you don't agree with them, you could just feel it. Like, and I'm like, we can agree to disagree. We don't always have to get along. We don't always have to have the same opinion. But it's a fun debate to have like differences of opinion and for people to be able to talk about how they feel. You know? Everybody's not going to think the same. There are some people right now that are celebrating the death of you know who, the guy that was unalived. You know who I'm talking about. And I think that that is morally wrong. I would not celebrate the man's passing. I would not celebrate the man's passing. I would not rejoice in whatever, because you know what? I think most of the time people get half a story and they don't really hear the whole thing. And they take what the media tells them and run with that. Now, what I did, because I didn't know who Kirk, I'll say that. I didn't know who he was at all. Because I know Angel and Anthony's cover your ears. I don't follow politics like that. But once I found out what happened, I went back and did my own research. I watched several of his speeches. I started reading up on him. And while what he says might not be everybody's cup of tea, a lot of what he says is true. He had a really good way of debating his point, but being respectful of the other person. And that's the thing, like sometimes people don't know how to do that. And that's the thing, like I really want us as a community, like I'm talking about within the YouTube community, with us doing more and more panels, like really, because the panel idea is a great idea. And I want us to be able to hear other people's opinion, voice your own opinion in a way where you're not discrediting what somebody else thinks. I feel that energy sometimes. And there's certain things where it's like, they're going to be very, very different views depending on what you've seen, the area where you live, where you've been, how, you know, your experiences. Everybody's going to think differently. And people are going to have differences of opinion. So, I don't know. But that energy sometimes is like kind of whack to me. And I say, y'all, if you notice when I'm on panels, I'm like, we can agree to disagree. But you know what? I don't know if people know what that looks like. Like, you know how you can say something and some people people hear it, but everybody interprets that in a different way? When I say agree to disagree, that means I can listen to how somebody else thinks and I can receive it and leave it there and hear what they say, respect the fact that they have that opinion, and I might even ask follow-up questions like, you know, like, how long have you thought that way? I don't know. I'm just throwing whatever out there. I could just find out and learn more about that person or learn more about their viewpoint and kind of understand, put myself in their shoes. What? Angel said, I won't do panels. I will listen, but I don't need to. Angel, what if we did a panel? Listen, Angel, I got plans for you. How that song go? If it's a question of my heart, woo, you got it. Baby, how's it? Now I gotta look it up. You know when you kind of catch the beat, but you forgot? If it's a question of my love, woo, baby, I've been making plans. There we go, here we go. Oh, love, stash, baby, I've been making plans for you. Yeah. But that's the thing, Angel. Like, before Elevator started doing panels on his channel, I just have one, I think one or two. I've done a few panels because on Sundays I've been taking a break, but that it's going to be coming back because I took a break from doing my Sunday show because I had a lot going on during the summer, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take off because I like to be consistent. I don't want to do a show today and then not have one for 2 weeks and then come back. So I was like, I'm gonna take a break, let people think I ain't doing no more shows on Sunday, and then BAM! Shows again. But anyway, so I took a break. But I was doing panels in my style. I think everybody's style of paneling can be different, even though it can be a panel style conversation. When I do panels, I invite the people prior to, so it's not just a free-for-all on the panel, and it's a guided kind of conversation. Elevated is working on, like, he's getting to the point of guiding the conversation. But yeah, it's about different topics too, not just politics or whatever. Like I did one about marriage. It's on members, so it's not on the main page. Wait, what's going on? What happened to Stash? Where you going? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Right, Angel. It is going to be a panel about music. I want to do a panel. I ain't going to say exactly what the topic is yet, but we're definitely going to do a panel about music. And I have a few people in mind that I want to be on the panel. Yeah. Jay said, it's okay, Angel, if it's not your thing to do. Yeah. Jay said, I was so sleepy on that panel last night, laughing my ass off. I had to get up. Aw, Jay, you was tired. Angel said, Stash, I'm leaving at the airport now. Where you going? Oh, wait, you was in New York, right? Wasn't you in New York, Angel? Stash cast at me, brother, from another mother. Yo, check it. Stash is in the house. Yeah, Stash, that's my dude. Yes. Where were you? Right, Angel. We would do a fun panel. I don't want, like, I don't. And talking about, like, certain subjects like religion, politics, it's very heavy. People get very offended because it's their core beliefs. Oh, I missed it. I missed your chat. But I think I saw it on your channel somewhere that you was in New York. Where you was at? That sounded like a real New Yorker just now. Lord of his mercy. And I haven't lived in New York in how many years? Since 2012. And I still, sometimes I really sound like a New Yorker. Like I watch my, like when I'm editing my video and I get into my, like I forget the camera's there and I'm just talking. You saw her? You saw Angel, Stash? Angel pulled up to Harlem, Coach. She was on 125th. 42nd, everywhere. Stash said, you dead do sound like a New Yorker. Yo, you dead do too, Stash. You dead do. I love New Yorkers, yo. We got a special way about us, don't it? Times Square, I went to see Alicia Keys. That's what I saw. That's what I saw on your channel. You had said something about Alicia Keys. Right? That was you, right? I think. I don't remember. What's up, James? How you doing? Richie says, Stash Cash just chilling, making music for me for a change. I got about, you do songs, Richie J? Hold on. I got about 11 coming out on my channel soon. I gotta get on your channel. Hold on. What is going on? But you know what, Lil Richie? The other day, I was trying to Richie J's. Let's see if that works. Oh, I want to go home, y'all. I don't want awesome YouTube channel. You got pictures of yourself, Richie? Let me see. I'm all on your chin. Oh, I'm subscribed. No, I'm not. How was I not subscribed? I thought I subscribed. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, you said you got pictures? Let's look. I'm nosy. I don't see no pictures. I see Muppets. I see AI shit. Where's the picture of you? That ain't you. That ain't you. My first summer vlog. Let's see. Is this all AI? Cameron. Did y'all see the interview with Cameron kicked Adrian Brody? What's his name? Broner. He kicked him out of the interview. Did y'all see that? Hey, Richie. You do any more vlogs, Richie? Your first summer vlog, 2025. Yep, you have a brand new channel. Yo, this is one of my favorite actors, by the way. Jeff Goldblum. I think he's great. Okay, sorry guys. Let me pay attention again. Please hold. Angel said I'll be in the hood when I go to NY. That's what I'm talking about. Me too. So my husband, he from the Bronx. He from 169th in Washington. So I'll be over there. Then sometimes we go to his brother who live in Harlem. He live on 116. I can't remember the cross street. But I don't think that's too far from where Stash lived, because when we went to the party was like not too far from their house. And Stash, you said you lived up the block from them. And then I'll be in Queens, but Queens ain't that hood. You know, the like Harlem and all of that. That's the hood. But if I go to Far Rockaway is hood. I love New York though. I haven't been, but the thing I was telling somebody the other day, I ain't been on the train in New York in forever. And I don't know if I want to get on the train. The way my friends be talking about the train, they said the train has turned into shelters because there's so much homeless. There's a huge homeless issue in New York, and the homeless have taken over the subway, which I can't say I blame them. There's not that many homeless shelters, and I ain't gonna be cold or hot. So in the summertime, I'm riding the train. There's AC on the train, right? And the longer you could ride all over the damn city on the train and not ever see daylight, child. Anyway, Stash, you see how my live just ended? My little cousin FaceTimed me and made my live end. When that happened? Today? Coach, a man on the train made me cry. I was outside last night. Is that... Maybe I saw... Did I see that? I think I was like going to sleep. Was this late at night when you went live? Okay. Richie said, only thing AI. He said, that's a real vlog. No, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch your vlog so I could hear it because I have it low right now. I had it low. I might. You should do more vlogs. She checking me out. Woo, woo. Oh, you went to Sylvia? The food there is delicious. So you was in Harlem. You know where you need to go to? Stash. You still here, Stash? What's that? What is that store where you get the sausage paws sandwiches from? Jimbo's. Jimbo's? Is it Jimbo's? Jimmy's? Jimbo's? Stash probably gone. But I can't remember the name of it. Oh yeah, that was last night. Child, that's why. Because I know I was on the train. No, I wasn't on the train. I wasn't. I saw something about the train and someone made you cry. I did see that. But girl, I think I was going to sleep. I was so tired. I'm still tired. I didn't sleep well last night because I'm under attack. I gotta go, guys. I'm so sorry this live was all over the place, and you better believe I'm gonna leave it up too. Didn't get to finish my lunch, but I'll take it back to my desk. And I wish I could just stay on live for the rest of the day with you guys. You make my day go by so nicely. I gotta dump out all that cheese. I'm gonna wrap this back up. I'm gonna finish this at my desk. Well, guys, thank you for being here. I'm sorry I didn't have like much of a topic to talk about. But I think, you know, we still did okay. I'll talk to you guys a little later. You know I'm going to do my workout again tonight. Class is at 7 o'clock. Again, guys, always remember when you see me doing those workouts, especially, honey, after you heard what you heard today about how terrible I feel, put some respect on my name when you see me busting it open doing these workouts when I don't feel good. Okay? And I'm tired and I ain't sleep well. But tonight, when you see me working out, I just want you to take a moment and say, thank you, Lord, for giving Coach the strength to do what she needs to do and get done what needs to get done. Amen. Hallelujah. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Yes. Put some respect on my name, child. And put some respect on my super chat. I'd appreciate it. Closed mouths don't get fed. You feel me? Especially on a night like tonight. When you see me tonight working out, just know that I am in severe pain. I'm under attack. And mama is still out there showing up. So you open up that wallet or you open up your whatever and you hit cash, you hit super chat. And do you know you can slide the super chat thing over? So just go ahead and slide it over to the end. And just hit send. Don't even think about it. Don't think about, oh, you sent me $200. Who cares? No big deal. Man, you never know. One day somebody is going to send me a $200 super chat. Mark my words. One of these days. I think that's the highest you can send. Is that the highest? Is anybody live right now? Damo's still live. Let's see. Let's go to Damo. Is he still live? Do you really? Let's see. Stats done left my chat. He over in Damo chat. Stat. Yo, you could send 500. Imagine someone send you a $500 super chat. What the fuck? I would scream. If somebody sent me a $500 super chat, I would scream out loud. That's nuts. 500. Like, how rich are you? You can send $500 in a super chat, like just 500. Here, hold that. Damn. $50 is that would be shit. Did I get a $50 super chat? I think I got a $50. $100 super chat. $200. I thought $200 was the top. $300, $400, or $500. Can you send $1,000 if you want? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm rambling at this point. I will see y'all later. I thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Shut up, Solomon. I got a 1 million super chat. Imagine. All right, guys. Bye. Have a great day. Sorry for the all over the place live. I'll be better tomorrow. I'll be better.